Cam Schlittler is looking like he's taking the lead in the competition for the third starter. Also, Tim Hill, King of the Hill, came right back in from his smoke break at AutoZone, pitched 1 inning, lights out. Also, don't look now. Medium-Lev Dev struck out the side again today. We've got a problem on our hands, folks. Cam Schlittler is making it difficult on the Yankees, and Devin Williams is making it difficult on the New York Yankees because guess what? The way he's been pitching lights out, they're going to use him in a high-leverage situation. Guys, are you drinking the Kool-Aid on Devin Williams? I just got finished saying don't be fooled. He's sucking us back in.
1-2. Driven deep to right center field. Way back. See ya. A grand slam for Ben Rice. What a Sunday for Rice, and the Yankees take a 5-1 lead. Oh, Benny boy. 24th homer, 61 RBIs, a huge hit.
Good evening and welcome to another installment of the New York Minute Sports Show. Ben goes boom in Baltimore and the Yankees win the series. We've got highlights. We've got Aaron Boone's postgame press conference. It's New York Minute Sports. It's New York sports for New York nuts. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's go!
It's New York Minute Sports. It's New York Sports Talk with sports nuts. Don't forget to...
Well, there you have it, folks. You just saw the first playoff game of the 2025 series, and it happened in September, folks. Welcome to the New York Minute Sports Show. Huge win. I'm buzzing right now. Because Ben Rice got me bugging and buzzing right now. Grand Salambo. 10th inning, baby. This is what I'm talking about. The dude's got 24 home runs. The dude's got 60 RBIs. The Baby Bombers 2.0 have held their end of the bargain up this year, especially from Ben Mike Stanley 2.0. Any of you guys too young to remember, we used to have a guy in the mid-90s named Mike Stanley. He would catch. He'd play first base. We had another guy named Jimmy Leyritz. He'd catch. He'd play first base. And now we have Ben Rice from Dartmouth University being our catcher and possible first base of the future. I think he will land on first base, but Ben Rice's future is amazing. This is why I was texting my Yankee fan group in February at 3 o'clock in the morning and midnight and any time of day I felt it necessary to remind my Yankee fan friends that Ben Rice is the truth. He was in Double-A 2 years ago. The jump from Double-A to Major League Baseball is huge, and especially with Ben Rice being Ben Rice, it has not been a problem for him at all. This dude's a gamer. Remember I was talking last night about what team you would compare from last year to this year, which team is better? It's this team by far, and I'll tell you why. Because we have gritty gamers. These guys are baseball players. When you got the Ben Rices of the world, the Trent Grishams of the world, Ben Rice has hit clutch home runs all year long for the New York Yankees. And not to mention, look at his offensive numbers when you are getting thrown between learning two positions at the same time. He came up as a catcher, but you know the Yankees farm system. They only worry about the bats and then we'll find a defensive position for them somewhere. He's played a decent catcher, and he's played a decent first base, and he's going to get better as the years progress. I think you're looking at the future first baseman of the New York Yankees for years to come, and think about this. If Ben Rice holds down one position all year long, how consistent he can be, and if he's got 24 and 60 this year, imagine what he can do next year with a whole year under his belt. The Yankees have different players this year. We have clutch players. Yes, I'll be the first one to say it. This team is designated to the home run, and that scares the shit out of me. But the Yankees are in playoff form right now. Think about this. When was the last time September was exciting as a Yankee fan? I'll wait. Because either the Yankees in the last 10 years have not made the playoffs, or it's been coasting to the division series, and the Yankees now are playing competitive baseball with two other teams in their division this year, and it has been playoff atmosphere for the last 4 days, and the Yankees have delivered, and they've shown up. And you know who showed up today, other than my boy Ben Rice? Killer Cam Schlittler. Cam Schlittler was dealing today. He was holding the Orioles at bay, and he is making a very, very difficult choice for the New York Yankees franchise to make for that third starter in the playoffs, because Cam showed up today and he took care of business. 5 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 earned run, only 1 walk, 6 strikeouts with 89 pitches. That seems like where they take these guys out of the game, with Cam Schlittler and Will Warren around 89 pitches before the lineup see him for a third time. But I'll tell you this, Schlittler is making it really difficult on Aaron Boone and Brian Cashman to decide who's going to be the starter, because Luis Gil walks too many guys. He walks too many guys to come out of the bullpen, and he walks too many guys to be a starter. So Luis Gil better bring his stuff next start, because Cam Schlittler is looking like he's taking the lead in the competition for the third starter. Also, Tim Hill, King of the Hill, came right back in from his smoke break at AutoZone, pitched 1 inning, lights out. Also, don't look now. Medium-Lev Dev struck out the side again today. We've got a problem on our hands, folks. Cam Schlittler is making it difficult on the Yankees, and Devin Williams is making it difficult on the New York Yankees, because guess what? The way he's been pitching lights out, they're going to use him in a high-leverage situation. Guys, are you drinking the Kool-Aid on Devin Williams? I just got finished saying don't be fooled. He's sucking us back in. He's one of the 3 amigos with Anthony Volpe and Devin Williams on there. But Devin Williams came in, and he was in a big spot and struck out the side once again today. So now Devin Williams has put the Yankees on notice with another difficult decision to make, because I say don't trust him still. I'm saying don't trust Medium-Lev Dev. He's no longer low-lev Dev. He's Medium-Lev Dev now. He's proved that for the last month, because he arguably has been the best closer in our bullpen for the last 3 weeks, next to David Bednar. Devin Williams might be the best closer we have in our bullpen the last 3 weeks, next to David Bednar. So the Yankees have another decision to make, because if Devin Williams keeps pitching like this, he's going to be our 8th inning guy in October. Also, I was thinking today, what happened this year to the Baltimore Orioles? And another thing, where are the Baltimore Orioles fans? Ghost Town, Milk Carton, MIA. All I heard was the Orioles fans chirping all year long last year. They thought they were back. Yo, they showed up in force to the stadium early this year. I want to know if you guys know any Orioles fans, if they still exist. Just tell them and ask them from New York Minute, what happened this year? I thought you guys got new owners and you were going to take over the AL East with the purse. What happened? You let all your starting pitching walk out of the building, and you guys are in the basement of the AL East. And you look like you made the wrong decisions with the farm system and might have closed your window on this team. All of your guys took a step back this year. All these touted prospects like Halladay took a major step back. You didn't go out and get any starting pitching. The Orioles had a chance to go get Max Fried. The Orioles had a chance to put more arms in their bullpen, but they didn't, because guess what? The Orioles fans don't show up to games. It's always a Yankees home game, no matter how good the Baltimore Orioles are. And in the last couple of years, all I've been hearing from Orioles fans is that the Yankees are dead, the dynasty's over. Hal doesn't know what he's doing, showing up in Forced to Yankee Stadium. So I'm just asking, no sarcasm in my voice at all. Where are the Orioles fans? Do you ever? What was that show where they get taken, where everybody gets sucked off of Earth all of a sudden? Yeah, I think that's the Baltimore Orioles fans, because you're nowhere to be found. All right. So just like your left field wall that you brought back in after Gleyber Torres left, thinking that you were going to own the Yankees for the next 4 years, we just showed what the Yankees do against the Baltimore Orioles, which is win, win, win. And let's go to Aaron Boone, Bubbles, Buffoon. We even had Giddy Boone last night after Giancarlo's 450th career home run. Let's go to Bubbles. Aaron Boone's post-game.
Aaron, Ben Rice clearly got the results today. He said he made a couple adjustments from yesterday. What looked different from at the plate for him?
I don't know. He didn't share the adjustments with me, but he had good.
Ooh. We got Giddy Boone last night. We just saw Coy Boone. I love calling out the character traits of Aaron Boone now. You always get a different face because this team emulates Aaron Boone. They're usually the Jekyll and Hyde New York Yankees. So you get the Jekyll and Hyde Aaron Baboon during the press conference. So tonight, we're getting Coy. We got really giddy and happy schoolboy Boone last night. So we're getting Coy. I don't know. He didn't share the adjustments with me. It's amazing. Look back to Aaron Boone's post-game press conference on this channel, New York Minute Sports. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. You go back a month and a half ago. It looked like he was in front of a firing squad.
Good swings all day. I mean, including the last one, which was terrific. So, left on left bomb there, but going the other way early, laying the barrel on it all day. Good job behind the plate.
Ben Rice had 4 hits and 5 RBIs today. It was unbelievable. Also, when he does have these breakout games, he breaks records. I think he was the first rookie Yankee this year to have a 3 home run game. I mean, that's like rarefied air. Even Aaron Judge didn't do that. And Ben Rice keeps on putting up these huge numbers in games. And I keep seeing all the telltale signs of these guys trending in the right direction towards October. And in fact, I don't know if we want the first round bye. These guys are playing so well. Baseball is not one of those games, unless you have injuries. Baseball is not one of those games like football where it's great to have a first round bye because injuries and rest are so important. But when you're a baseball team and you're playing hot, usually a day off is the worst thing possible for you.
They're late, obviously, to finish it off, but a good one today. And 2 starting pitchers that I thought were on their game, kept the offense in check, and fortunately we were able to. Guys put some really great at-bats there in the end.
You mentioned the starting pitchers. Bradish on their side kind of kept you guys at bay. Just that breakout inning when offense was so hard to come by. What's the feeling?
Okay, side story. First New York Yankees player with grand slam and extra innings since Josh Donaldson in August 17th, 2022. Full disclosure here. I despise Josh Donaldson, and I don't boo people. I give him the thumbs down. I stand up. Remember that heavyset guy with the blue shirt on that just give the Yankee the thumbs down? That's what I do. I give the thumbs down. So there was a rain delay. The Yankees were getting blown the fuck out. And Josh Donaldson was up to bat. I left the stadium, okay? I hated Josh Donaldson so much, and if you remember back to that season, he was very hateable face, hateable quality of play. He was brought in to have a chip on his shoulder and give the Yankees an attitude. He's just an asshole. But I left the stadium, and he hit a grand slam. And I have to admit, I thought to myself for a second, lie to everybody and let them know that you left the game early. But guess what? I had to tell my friends, and I told everybody I left because of the rain, and Josh Donaldson hit that grand slam. I was literally crying in my pillow later that night.
When you guys finally get something going there.
Yeah, it's really good. We had that one good chance where Benny drove in the run, and then Dominguez kind of a little surprised the ball kind of hung up. I know there's a little wind moving that way, but good at bat. Anyway, getting back to Judgy working the walk, and then Belly getting ahead in the count and getting a base hit the other way, and then
if you remember, I'm trying to watch the end of the Jets massacre, and I'm trying to watch this game at the same time. This game was really tight. I mean, this was a postseason game until the 10th inning. The final score is not indicative of how tight this game was. If you didn't get to see it today, if you're out doing stuff, this game was airtight until the 10th inning, until the Yankees got something going, because that's been the O's MO all year. No bullpen arms, no pitching, no stopping the hitting.
4-ball by Benny. So, but then just kept having really good at bats against, Stroud and Aiken, tough guys.
Dude, that's wild. The Yankees have the best road record in the American League? They're only 7 games. Wow, 7 games above 500 is the best record on the road in the American League this year. That just shows there's so much parity in Major League Baseball. And, after the All-Star break, they were one of the worst teams on the road. All of their wins were coming at home, so that just shows where all the wins are coming from, and that's why it shows that the Yankees are about 19 games above 500 right now.
Guys to do that against, especially Aiken, obviously. This is a great inning for us.
We've asked you a lot about the bullpen over the last couple of weeks. To have them go out there and do what they did today, just how much does that boost their confidence as a unit?
Yeah, I think, can hopefully continue to stack these. They all were really good today. Timmy doing his thing.
Team of the Hill, King Hill from AutoZone. You need you need a size on that oil filter? We got you. With a free coupon, I'll let you meet Aaron Boone in between the innings. Tim Hill is going to come up huge for this team in October. Mark my words. He's going to come in at one point during the postseasons with the bases juiced, and he's going to get a ground ball double play to get out of the inning. It's going to be in the 7th. Remember, I can tell the future. Mark it down right here. Tim Hill coming up big in the playoffs. Also, you had 7 total pitchers in today's game. 6 of them were bullpen arms, and they were all lights out today. I mean, you're not going to get that every day. One of the guys is not going to have it, okay? And I think that they know and let the bullpen put them on notice that when guys like Cam Schlittler go, Will Warren or Luis Seal, hey, we might need all 6 of you, so stay frosty, stay ready. But the Yankees bullpen is looking good. The starting pitching is looking good. Hey, man, they're on a roll right now.
And going back and out and getting a lead runner. Cruz doing just enough to pass it off, and we've getting it done again today, and Devin was lights out again, and so was Bed, and got a little interesting there.
Also, I saw a stat about Cruz today. Listen to this. In 9 innings, if he were to pitch 9 innings, that's how they, break down the stats, he'd average in 9 innings 14 strikeouts a game. So that's why Bubbles is so obsessed with Cruz, because that's what he brings to it. I know he seems crazy, and he's always fired up, which I love. And he doesn't have a control over that sinker. But, man, that's the kind of electric stuff that he has. It's almost no-hit kind of stuff. It's the only thing that gets him in trouble is when Cruz doesn't have his control, the sinker ball isn't sinking, so he tries to calibrate with his 94-mile-an-hour fastball, and he goes up high, and kind of the book's out on that. And that's when guys make him pay.
There in the ninth, but I thought Camilo again threw the ball well. So, yeah, I mean, they're all capable of that right there, and it's good to see them, piling some good outings together.
What's it mean for you to get 3 out of 4, win this series, with a week to go here?
Yeah, I mean, look, every win's precious, right? And, every day there's so much, feels like there's so much on the line. So,
ooh, gratitude, Boon.
But, once it's over with, too, you got to move on, too. So it's great this way heading into an off day. Like, it's always good racking up a couple wins into an off day, and you can kind of, guys can unplug a little bit, recharge a little bit, and understand we got a real important one the next day.
What did you like away from what you're getting in this first full?
So, by the way, if the Yankees come out flat on Tuesday, will it be because they're on the Oregon Trail, or maybe they had too many sarsaparillas down at the Latin Quarters. Let me know in the comments below. Also, just let me know how you're feeling overall as a Yankee fan right now. I want you to think back about a month and a half, how you felt then, what you were saying in the comments then, me too, myself included. Tell me how you feel now compared to then, because the New York Yankees are cooking with Crisco, and I'm here for it.
For Rice.
What's that?
What's your biggest takeaway on what you're getting in the first full season from Ben?
Look, I think we're seeing the emergence of a true middle of the order bat. With power. He's got the opportunity to catch too, and I feel like he's done a good job and grown a lot there. But grown a lot with experience at first base too, experience behind the plate. But I think proving himself as a
You see my girl Susan down there giving Booney dreamy eyes. Look at the mouse. Look at the eyeball. Boom, 9 o'clock. Look at that eye connection right there, guys. You better not tell Erin Brockovich about this. She might step on Susan.
really formidable hitter in this league.
What did you like about Cam today?
My girl.
Man, I liked 100 miles an hour. I liked to head in the count a lot. What he end up walking one, maybe six punchies. I thought his stuff was again really good, but
6 punchies. So that's so Diddy, Boon. 6 punchies. I get it, man. You get in the ball club and everyone starts putting E's and Y's on it and stuff like that. I played on sports teams. Same things happens. Everybody gets a nickname and shit. But Aaron Boone's nicknames, they're starting to get a little weird. He's made me feel weird in 2 press conferences. Aaron Boone has that effect on people, and he's apparently had that effect on the competition, folks, because Aaron Boone is coaching his ass off. The Yankees, they're playing their ass off, and they're locked in right now. Got an off day tomorrow. Also, thanks, guys. I think this is the 85th show in a row, the 85th day of posting in a row about the New York Yankees, so I want to say thanks for you guys for being there. Also, it was a little hard to do this show today because I just got finished watching the Jets game, and as you know, I'm a diehard Jet fan, and I was contemplating never watching football again. So it's kind of hard to switch gears and to be positive right away for the Yankees because the Yankees are my true love. They're my number one. They always will be. Every other sport takes a back seat to the New York Yankees. But thank God I am a New York Yankee fan. Thank you, God, I am a New York Yankee fan for the winning in my life because I am a Jet fan and I didn't know what to do with myself. And then Ben Rice comes out of nowhere tonight and saves our lives. And you can save my life, I guess. Go to Instagram, New York Minute, NEWYRKMIN. Give us a like, give us a follow on there. And don't forget to subscribe right here. Also, went live today, if you didn't notice that. I did a live show. I'm going to be going live on Sundays before the games on football at around 11 or 12 whenever I wake up and start brewing and start getting that pre-roll ready. I'm going to be doing a Sunday live show for you. All the clips, we rocked out. We did a little music. It was good. We had a lot of fun. So come on over, New York Minute Sports. I'm going to be here documenting everything. After every game, postseason games, going to be following it all, folks. And remember, if you can't be good, be bad, baby. Enjoy the day off tomorrow because I know I will. I'll see you with a post game on Tuesday when they play the White Sox at home.